We got some guests joining us in the studio. We got a couple of guys from Open Rail joining us this morning. So, gentlemen, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
John Cardwell.
Got John?
Don Titus.
John and Don. So we got John and Don. That's easy enough to remember.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you said your name was Jan earlier.
Yeah, and my name's Jan.
So you got John, Don, and Jan. So, well, guys, welcome back. This is how many years you guys have been performing at the Markay?
Just 2 or 3.
This is at least the third or fourth performance for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
They go by so quick I can't remember.
Yep. And of course, we're here to talk about your show coming up this Saturday night at the Markay Cultural Arts Center. 7 o'clock, I think, is the start time. Tickets are on sale right now, $15 in advance or $17 at the door. And tell us now, Open Rail is a little bit, when people think about bluegrass is a lot of times one of those types of music that people either love it or they don't love it. But you guys have kind of put a little bit of a spin on it. And it makes it kind of a little bit unique blend. Tell us about your bluegrass style. So,
I don't really know how to explain it. I guess we have our own style.
Yeah.
And we just enjoy what we do.
Yeah.
So we just might make it fun.
And I tell you what, it is very obvious in your performances as well. So the first time I came in, I think it was one of your first performances, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even pre-pandemic. And I was like, I didn't know what to expect, and I was like, I knew what to expect with bluegrass, but I didn't feel like I necessarily got I literally had a great time. It was a fun show, and you guys really interact with the crowd and the audience, and you kind of, I won't say you mess with each other, but you mess with each other. So
They mess with me.
they do.
We like to pick at dawn.
Yes.
Banjo players are a little different anyway.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely. So, how many years you guys been doing this?
16.
16 years, and you guys, of course, based out of Gallipolis, but you've been. You travel pretty much anywhere you can get the chance to and all over the place. So, and so what can we expect Saturday night? So give us a kind of a short summary.
You can expect some good bluegrass music, good bluegrass gospel, and a good time.
Awesome.
Good time, And the thing about it is like you said, we interact with the crowd.
Yep.
Sir, to be honest about it, the crowd paid to get in there. We're there to entertain them. We're there to make them a part of it. That's what it's all about.
Well, and I guarantee you will. So.
Well, and I was saying saying before you guys came in that last year my teenage daughters came, and it's as much as they both love music, it's like, oh, we're gonna go watch a bluegrass show.
Yeah,
but they absolutely loved you guys. So actually between that and quite honestly, they weren't. We had an opportunity to go to Nashville to go to the Grand Ole Opry, and that was another one of those. Like, oh, the Grand Ole Opry. But they absolutely loved it. So, and seeing your show, again, is something that the whole family can enjoy. And even if you're somebody who you have this thing in your head, I don't really like bluegrass, I think that's absolutely incorrect. Because every time I watch a bluegrass show, I'm like, man, this is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I listened to more of this. So
well, you can't sit still. That's the best part about
absolutely.
it.
Well, over the years, we've had people come to us after we had performed somewhere and say, I don't like bluegrass.
That's right.
But I love you guys.
Yeah.
So I really don't know how to ever take that.
Yes.
Well, you just got a mix of all of us from different. We take a country song and make it bluegrass. We'll take a rock song, make it bluegrass. We'll just take and put our own spin on it.
Yep.
I mean, we just whatever we can make it. We'll change it up, make it ours.
Absolutely.
Make it ours, and that's the fun part about it. And so we have a blast. I mean, we just what you see is what you get.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just it.
Absolutely. So
we're not acting. We don't got a routine. We just do it.
Yep. And now there's 4 of you total, right?
5.
5 of you now. Okay, so the other guys' names. Give us the other guys' names too. So
We got, of course, Don and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Ison. Everybody calls him Bubba.
now is he the bass?
He was.
Well, okay.
Well, yeah, he's bass again.
Okay. Back and forth. So
Jeff Fields plays guitar.
okay.
Mark Kenny plays guitar and sings.
Awesome. Well, again, it's happening this Saturday at the Markay Cultural Arts Center. I guarantee you will enjoy it. Even if you say, like we've joked about, even if you say you're not a fan of bluegrass, you don't want to miss this show. And I would say get your tickets now because it's usually a full house for the Open Rail show as well. And it's going to be a great night of bluegrass and bluegrass gospel, a little bit of country music and everything mixed in. And like I said, if you don't leave happy, come talk to
Now-
me. I'll try to
now
help
the,
you out.
the music historian in me
Yes.
always looks at it, and the kids would always talk to me about, like, you'd ask the kids, what kind of music do you listen to? And I would always hear, I like hip hop. And I'd go, but bluegrass is the roots, it's the foundation of your community musically.
Yeah.
This is the stuff, when you talk about people in other countries learning the roots of their music, to me, bluegrass is the roots of what we are here. So hearing you guys do contemporary or current bluegrass, to me, that's the direction that all these people should be. I mean, this is your heritage here. So
Awesome. Well, guys, thanks for stopping in this morning. And again, this Saturday, Open Rail, Markay Cultural Arts Center in downtown Jackson. Tickets on sale right now, markaytickets.org. $15 in advance or $17 at the door. Come out and enjoy a great night of music and fun with the entire family. 8:52 on Mix 96 FM. We got more coming up right after this on The Morning Crew.
Well, death come knocking at my mother's door singing, come on, mother, ain't you ready to go? Well, my mother stooped down and she buckled up her shoes and she got up the cost and she began to move and she moved on down by the Jordan stream and she shouted, hallelujah, Lord, I've been redeemed. God knows I've done my duty. Got on my traveling shoes. 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 Well, death come knocking at my father's door singing, come on, Father, ain't you ready to go? Well, my father stooped down and he buckled up his shoes and he counted up the cost and began to move and he moved on down by the Jordan stream and he shouted, hallelujah, Lord, I've been redeemed. God knows I've done my duty. Got on my traveling shoes. Got on my traveling shoes. Got on my traveling shoes. My Lord, have mercy. I saw death come knocking on that poor lost sinner man's door. And I heard him say, come on, sinner, it's your time to go. Well, he waded in the water about an ankle deep, and the water started rising up around his feet. And I heard him cry, God, I don't want to die. As the water started rising up around his thigh, and I heard him pray, God, please let me live. As the water started rising up around his ribs, and death grabbed him and he shoved him in. As the water started rising up around his chin, and I heard him say, no, God, no, God, don't want to go home because I ain't got my traveling shoes. Lord, I ain't done my praying, ain't got my traveling shoes. Traveling shoes. Oh, my traveling shoes.
All right, there's a little sample of what you're going to get this Saturday with Open Rail at the Markay Cultural Arts Center. Hey, this is your last chance to get those calls in for that Party Hardy Birthday Patrol. It's coming up right after this. Enter the radio's Business Bunch for Lunch contest.